Over the last 2 weeks, Market Journal has brought you coverage from our trip to New Orleans as part of the Nebraska Soybean Board's See for Yourself program. One of the stops during our stay included a sugarcane farm, which now incorporates soybeans into its crop rotations. Kurtis Harms has more.
Nearly 70 miles west of New Orleans, near the community of Labadeville, Louisiana, a group of Nebraska soybean producers toured E.G. Robichaux Farms. Sugarcane is the primary crop grown in this operation, with more than 6,000 acres of the crop. The crop takes a year to mature after planting and will result in 3 separate harvests. 1,000 to 1,200 acres of soybeans are then added into the rotation.
When we plow out a field that has been harvested for the last time, we'll plant the beans in late April, and those beans come off in, say, August, and then we plant cane right behind it. The cane won't be ready until the following year.
The sugarcane soybean rotation is fairly new for Robichaux Farms. This spring will mark the 6th year soybeans are planted following the sugarcane harvest. Advancements in crop technology allowed for the implementation of soybeans.
When they came out with Roundup Ready beans, it really made it a better fix for us, and our crop consultants started to kind of ease it on us, and we've been doing it and been pretty successful with it so far.
Since Robichaux Farms implemented the sugarcane soybean rotation, all of the beans planted have been harvested. This helps with the overall profitability of the farm. The soybeans also improve soil health.
You know, if we can make a crop and harvest a crop and have a profit, it'll offset some of our other costs for the sugarcane side of the business, and it adds to our soil tilth. It makes it better for the cane. It has a little residual nitrogen, which is always helpful, beneficial. So it's basically why we got into it.
Like many farmers in Nebraska, the Robichaux's biggest complaint is a lack of sufficient moisture. In 2012, the area received around 50 inches of rain, where the average is just over 60 inches a year. Through the tour, the Nebraska farmers were able to gain insight on different types of ag operations in alternative growing environments.
Well, for one, I thought it would be interesting just to kind of get out of my element and see how things are done in another part of the country. Louisiana, of course, has way more challenges with weather or insects or diseases than what we have in Nebraska. I don't want to say we're lucky to have a winter time up there, but it does eradicate some of the problems that you might face down here. And I just wanted to talk to farmers like we are now and just get their scope on what it means to farm in an area like this.
Reporting for Market Journal, I'm Kurtis Harms.